I was adopted when I was around 8. What I'm here to do is just to share some sort of experience, and I'm not an expert in adoption or foster or anything like that, but maybe a bit of what I say might be a wee bit helpful to you. I think looking back, it's sort of, as you say, any teenager will have times in their life where, you know, they give their parents a nightmare, as you say. But for me, that was, I would say, multiplied. There was sort of unfinished business in my mind, and I guess going through adolescence and going through school and all the pressures that bring, plus having sort of additional issues, meant that they were multiplied by 10. So whereby a teenager might stay out late, you know, I would might come back and, you know, wreck the house, for example, because something didn't go my way. And I remember myself, and I just couldn't stop myself. There was no proportion to it. There was no proportion to what had happened. So something quite small had happened. For example, being told you'd not gone to a party or something like that, you know, and my reaction to that was, you know, complete destruction. Through what had happened, I was very angry. And sometimes that, well, usually always, that was directed at my mum and dad up here. However, it was just the fact that there were so many sort of ongoing issues that I hadn't, or I guess questions that I hadn't had answered, but I just felt at the time, you know, everyone's against me, and I didn't feel like I was being listened to at all. So it took someone coming in and just giving some sort of balance to it, and giving some sort of perspective as well. You know, time that I could speak with someone out with the family, completely outside the situation, about how I was feeling and about why I felt it. And, you know, a lot of the time it was me in the wrong, as you know yourself, but it gave me the chance to sort of think to myself, okay, someone's actually listening to me here. And I guess there was a degree of testing constantly, everything, you know, and in that period, because I guess from when I was adopted to when I was sort of 14, things had been relatively smooth. However, it was those 2 years that were probably the most challenging, and I guess I put it down to testing the boundaries, saying, okay, let's see if my parents are actually going to stick about. You would just do something that you know would get a reaction. I think when you're going through those difficulties, there's got to be movement on both sides. For example, I was really stubborn, and I'm still stubborn, by the way. But I was really stubborn, so I did not want to think that I'd done anything wrong. I guess it was a sort of protective thing. But as you say, my parents were able to say, okay, right, you know, we'll give a bit here, but you need to give a bit, and that helped me think to myself, right, okay, this is fair, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A contract really helped in that, a sort of written contract that we both signed, and you know, it would have things such as, you know, time to be in, and that would be talked about, discussed, and agreed. And don't get me wrong, I broke it a lot of times. But the point was there, you know, it allowed me to sort of, you know, Robert, remember your side of the deal type thing. You've made a commitment to this. How can you expect your parents to give a bit if you're breaking the contract? That really helped me, the contract, and it allowed me to take some responsibility for my own actions as well.